If I had to pick an opposite of Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night, I think I'd choose Pablo Picasso's Guernica as a candidate, where one is intensely vivid, peaceful, and calming. The other is grays and black, violent and disturbing. It was fascinating to study these two iconic masterpieces side by side in my sketchbook. So fire up some luscious brush strokes, prepare to paint eyes in a weird arrangement, and let's get started. Hi, this is Marcy from Sketchbook Scheming. Welcome. I completed both of these as the Day 8 lesson in Minnie Small's book, The 30-Day Sketchbook Project. I plan to do a recap soon of my work on days 1 through 9, so stay tuned for that. I've created a piece before inspired by Starry Night, based on the exhibition I saw called Beyond Van Gogh in Hartford. For this study, Minnie's lesson had me focusing on recreating the moon. I needed to use short, even brush strokes, and I used just yellow and blue, mixed with varying amounts of white to create different values. This was new for me. I would have usually slapped on a big patch of yellow, surrounded by some blue, and moved on with my usual impatience to a new section. I really enjoyed slowing down and making each brush stroke separately. Minnie's lesson then included a prompt to choose my own painting to study. For Guernica, I focused in on the section with the horse's head. Cubism has always seemed like a confusing mishmash to me, and I guess it still does. But by focusing in on the horse's head, I really got a better sense of the anguish and pain as I tried to recreate the surprising depiction of lines and shapes. I made a wash of light gray with black and white acrylic and water, and I covered the whole page with it. I then went in with different shades of gray to fill in different planes in the painting. I used pure black to fill in the background, and I add details later using a fine liner. Painting in the black background around all the little shapes was a time-consuming but fun part of the study. Picasso painted this in oil in 1937, and it is now housed in a museum in Madrid. I plan to go to Madrid this summer, so perhaps I'll get to see it in real life. I found this fun fact, or rather creepy fact, on Wikipedia that there's a hidden image with the horse's nostrils and upper teeth forming a human skull. I noticed later that I accidentally made 6 fingers here instead of 5 fingers and this object's bottom, but it's cubism, so who's counting? So here are my finished master studies of Starry Night and Guernica. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear about your experience doing master studies. Please give my video a like if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Thank you.